How's it going, guys? Welcome back. It is your boy Sederik coming in with another Rush Royale video. But before we do jump straight into it today, I have a couple of things that I'd like to say to you all. First of all, thank you all so much for 700 subscribers, guys. I would never have thought I would have made it this far, guys. Not back when I started my channel and I was just at 1 or 2 subscribers. Even getting them first couple of subscribers, guys, you all mean so much to me. Thank you all so much. Second of all, if you're from the United Kingdom, you know exactly what I'm going to say next, and if you're not, you probably do. Well, you probably are aware of what's going on. But our poor Queen Elizabeth has died at age 96, 70 years on the throne. It's a very sad day. It's an end of an era. Rest in peace to Queen Lizzie. We're going to win a couple in her name today, so let's make sure we are rocking it, making it sure we're getting it going. Obviously, we have to come up against a Witch and Shaman deck first, so we're going to be doing exactly what we can to get this board up and running, making it looking good, making it looking nice, making sure we've got all of our insta-kill on the board, because we're doing this one for Queen Lizzie. Oh yes, we are. We're getting this dub today, ladies and gentlemen. We are not losing to this Demon Hunter Witch deck, not anymore. I've had enough of seeing Demon Hunter in these games. I've had enough of running into it left, right and centre. So let's just try and get our Boreas up and going. Let's try and get a few Bruisers up and going. And let's see if we can insta-kill this man to death. Let's see if we can get him all the way out of the business. Moving that Boreas out of the way. So we've got another second merge hex right there. Obviously, it's not exactly what I was looking for. I'm trying to get something up there on that single one. But we'll just have to keep merging out the way of these for now. Unfortunately, it does go ahead and hit that Boreas. I'd get it merged up for another Boreas, which is very nice. And now we can eventually probably get rid of one of our hexes. We'll have to look and wait and see. Obviously, we've got that one up there in the top corner, which is, of course, on an attack tile. So we're trying to keep that one there. But we'll have to wait and see how our board plays out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to see where we get a few more hexes. Obviously, it doesn't matter if the Witch is hitting our hex either, because all of our Bruisers, our Boreas, they're the ones doing damage. The hex is just giving them the insta-kill chance. So that's what we like to see. We're looking very good now, guys. But anyway, back off the topic, back into Rush, off the topic, in topic, whatever you want to say. How are you all doing? I want to know how all you are doing. I'm doing good. I am finished work for the day, thank goodness. So I am out here recording recording Rush Royale for you guys. Don't know what I was on about family there, but you can see we've got a couple of decent hexes on the board. That one up there is going to be staying there, and as soon as I do get another merged one, I'll get that one underneath it merged off as soon as I can do. But you can see we've got a couple of nice Boreas around now. We've got a couple of decent Bruisers on the board. Our Bombardier down there at merge 2 as well is doing okay. He's not doing amazing, he's not doing awful, and there we go. We managed to get them 2 hexes merged up for a Bruiser, and because of the hexes, the Dark Domain faction blessing as well, we got a little extra 50 mana from all of that, so it's not too bad, guys. You can see we're looking very good now. Obviously, we do need to be doing something with our Merge 3 Dryad down there, hunting so hard for a Merge 2 Dryad to put on something so we can try and get ourselves a nice Merge 4 Bruiser, Boreas, potentially a Boreas. He's the one causing most of our damage at the minute. He's the one keeping everything right on back. Obviously, when the Bruisers do get switched on and they're in that fast firing mode, they're all kicking, they're firing fast, they're doing high crits. But it's the Boreas that are keeping mainly our board at 0 here. You can see his board starting to build up very slowly, which is what we like to see. He's trying to get them all merged off. He's getting Shamans, Witches. This is exactly what we like to see. Obviously, he's had to go ahead and hit my Dryad there. But our Dryad healing up for, what, 20 damage per hit. So compared to the 3k crits that we are getting, it's very nice to see. Haven't really got to worry about that Dryad doing anything because the insta-kill chance is high. We're loving life. We're doing good. This is exactly what we like to see. We've got 2 Merge 2 bombers down there, which is a little bit unfortunate. We could try and merge them off, try and get a Merge 3 bomber, try and get a Merge 3 Boreas Bruiser, something like that. We could potentially put the Merge 3 Dryad on it then as well. We'll just have to wait and see how things play out. Puppeteer is about to make his appearance any minute now, any second now, shall I say. There he is, 246k. That's nothing to worry about, guys. Not really, anyway. Should be able to take him down pretty swiftly. We get our Snowflake off there, and we do stun him up, so nothing to worry about there, which is exactly what we like to see. And usually, I wouldn't run a stun with a Hex deck. Usually, I'd run either a Scrapper, possibly, or a Slow. But because I have got the Bombardier in here, we are just meaning that we're stunning our bosses, and it just gives us a little bit of a better chance to try and get them merged up, or try and get them, what's the word? Try and get them stunned up so that we can try and take them out as quickly as possible. Eventually finding that Merge 2 Dryad as well, so we can try and finally get at least a Merge 4 Boreas there. Tempted to put it on my Bombardier, but I think it will help out better on the Boreas. You can see he's doing very well now. He's obviously got the high damage output. He's got the insta-kill chance. This guy's not doing anything right now, which is what we love to see. Shaman's coming over left, right and centre, unfortunately, but what are we going to do? What are you going to do? We've got no Portal Keeper, we've got Dryads, we can keep levelling things up, but that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Single Dryad up there, single Dryad, single Hex up there, not really doing anything, but what can we do? We've got a nice little Bruiser down there, we're going to get another level on that Boreas there. Our board is slowly building up as our bosses are starting to get a little bit more health now, but it's really not too much to worry about, guys. You can see as soon as we do take them little mini bosses out, we're keeping our wave right on back, insta killing everything, and there we go, we've got our mini boss back at the front. So obviously our wave will build up a little bit once again, but once we get him taken out, we'll keep our wave right back down to 0, guys, right back to empty. This is what we like to see. You can see he's got himself a couple of merge 4, so they are attacking up to 4 units at a time, but they just don't have the highest damage output at the minute. Trying to get me with them shimmy shamans and them wicked witches. You're not doing it today, mate. You're not doing it today. We haven't had to use our snowflake here, which is very nice, just coming out of that stun before we do take him out, so we didn't even get a single cover up on us there. Exactly what we like to see, guys, exactly what we like to see. We would like to get rid of that merge 2 bombardier at some point if possible, but we'll have to wait and see what we can do. Obviously we've got a couple of bruisers we could go ahead and merge up, or we could potentially just merge that Hex back up. We have got the single Dryad there, we'll have to wait and see. Obviously we can get them 2 merged up, get that Bombardiers merged up very nicely now. That's another Mercenary Bruiser, which we should have put on the Hex, but we get a couple merged up there for the merge 2 anyway. So our Bruisers and our Boreas surrounded by the Hex is doing absolute work. We've even got a merge 3 Hex down there that's doing work for that merge 3 Bombardier, the merge 1 Boreas around it. All of our units are basically most of our units, shall I say, are being hit by hexes, so they're keeping everything right on back. We're keeping our wave right on empty. Obviously them mini bosses are a little bit of trouble, but you can see we're still doing a pretty good job of them. There we go, getting taken right out. Good game, let's give him a good game, let's drop him a good game. There we go, very nicely now. Does merge our Boreas down another time there, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I think you're about run down now, mate. Ooh, we managed to hold on for Warlock. There we go, there's another round held on for him. Oh, or not, he's just gone ahead and quit right there. Let's just jump into another one, guys, see if we can do it all over again. Come on. Jumping into Cultist and Inquisitor now, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the slight delay. Obviously, my gameplay stopped recording for some reason, but we're back. Do not worry. You've only missed a couple of units being dropped, and we've just dropped the beautiful Hex right in the middle, surrounded by a Bruiser and a Boreas. That's exactly what we like to see. If we can try and get that second Hex dropped in that middle tower, guys, we'll be doing absolutely amazing. So basically on the adjacent opposite side, parallel to where that one is, and we'll be doing good, guys. Very, very nice. You can see we're filling our board up. We've got the 3 Boreas now. The 3 Boreas? What am I talking about? The 3 Bombardiers, so they should be stunning everything up coming out that wave. Obviously it doesn't have that high percentage chance of stunning things up whilst it's only merge 1, but it should still be stunning them up, guys. And obviously whilst he's only got a couple of Inquisitors on the board, he's not doing maximum damage, and whilst he's only got a couple of Cultists connected, he's only doing a little bit of damage. But he does have Portal Keeper in there, guys, so once he does drop a Portal Keeper and he manages to find one, he'll be able to get things moved around, switched about. And oh my god, sorry about that, guys. Tablet's trying to do an update in the middle of a game, as if it's trying to just throw me out like that. Game, you're trying to grease me? Tablet, you're trying to grease me? Somebody's trying to grease man up. But there we go, we've got a couple of decent units now. We've still got 40 seconds or so until Bedlam's going to be making an appearance, and we just get another couple of Bruisers there, so we're not moaning at all, guys. Back with the 3 Bombardiers there, we could potentially get one of them merged up and then level it up as well with the Dryad, with the Bombardier, sorry. We'll just have to wait and see what we can do. Obviously we've got the 4 now, so they could potentially get merged up. We could potentially wait until after Bedlam as well, but we're doing good. We're doing alright. He's slowly getting his T set up, slowly getting things on the board. He's got no Inquisitors right now either, so he's had to get them all merged up into the corner. You can see he's got the merge 2 Cultists up there doing something. Not much, but it's doing something, guys. So I think he's still struggling to find a Portal Keeper, actually. I don't think I've seen a little purple dude all over his board all game. But there we go, Bedlam coming out now. We've got a couple of levels on Boreas, a couple of levels on our Bruiser. We should be taking him out very quickly. We get the stun off straight away, and we do take him out basically instantly. Very, very nice. That's exactly what you like to see. Puppeteer coming out next. Shouldn't be nothing to worry about. We don't want him moving us about at all, but we should be able to take him out before he even has a chance. So that's what we like to see. He's finally got his T set up. Still not dropped the Portal Keeper, I don't think. I'm not too sure. I couldn't tell you. Just getting his Tribunal protection there, which is very nice, and he's actually just gone ahead and dropped the Portal Keeper there as well, after he's had to search all game to try and get one, and now he's got no Scrapper. You can't run Inquisitor without Scrapper, my mate, you can't, because now you've got the 2 there. One of them's, well, they're cancelling each other out, they're only doing half damage, if that. I don't even know how much damage increase they get when there's only 1, 4, 7 or 10 on the board, ladies and gentlemen, so we're not doing too bad. We're not doing, well, he's not doing too good, shall I say. We're doing alright. We're doing A-okay. We've got a couple of things to merge up. Being a couple of Bruisers into a Boreas. We can't moan at that, guys. Look at our board. It's absolutely delightful. probably get a level on our Bombardier down there. He is the only one down there that I could do with getting a level on. Obviously I can get them Bruisers merged up as well, which is very unfortunate, but we do get a Hex out of that, so boom, getting ourselves a merge 3 Bruiser out of that was absolutely essential, guys. That was absolutely amazing. And you can't moan at our board, guys. You really can't. Couple of hexes there as well, looking good. Look at our board. Another merge 2 Boreas up there on that crit tile. Just got a little bit more of a damage output. And I think we could probably start putting a few levels on our units, to be honest, guys. Because you can see our Bruiser and our Boreas are still only at that level 3 mark. And our Hex and our Bombardier are still only at that level 1 mark. But you can see how well we are keeping our wave back with everything being so low. So there you go. Boreas, Bruiser, both up at level 4 now. Bombardier's level 3 now. Hex is at that 2. Almost at that 3. There we go. Getting it up to that 3 just like that. And we're going to be dealing with Puppeteer, no problem at all, guys. 244k. We'll drop our Snowflake. And boom, he's down and out. No problems at all there. We get the stun off. We get the quick kill. We're absolutely loving life. Another Puppeteer coming out next. Shouldn't be too much to worry about, guys. He's still got a very nice board set up there. But he's kind of got 4 cultists not really doing too much there. The 4 merge 2s around the outside. He could maybe get them merged off potentially. We'll have to wait and see what he goes and does with that. We need to be getting a couple more levels on our board here, because you can see we're starting to get overrun a little bit. But as soon as we do take them mini bosses out, we should be able to keep our wave right on back. But it will help to get a couple levels on our units just to be able to keep them insta kill chances high. There we go, just like that. Bruiser and Boreas are both at max. Next thing that we're going to level up to max is going to be our Hex, guys, just so we're keeping all of our insta-kill chances nice and high. Make sure we're keeping our wave right on back. He's just got merged up for a single Inquisitor there, so he's looking okay. I say a single, it is a merge 2, but it is only just a 1, so at least it's turned on, switched on, doing damage. He's getting merged up for vampires all over the shop, so they're giving him a little bit of juicy mana as well, so we can't be moaning at that. But look at our gate, look at our board. It's empty, guys. It's very empty. Obviously he's doing a good job at keeping his wave back as well. He has got cultist in there, so he's doing a very good job at keeping that back. And yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I was just looking up at his board thinking, what are all them little bits of mana coming up off his board? But obviously it's his vampire chunking things with his teeth, his sharp vampire-y teeth. And there we go. He's only got a couple. Oh, he's only got a couple of that he can merge up, and he actually merges up for a merge 3 Inquisitor, which is very nice. Merge 3 Inquisitor is beautiful, but not whilst there is another merge 2 on the board, mate. You need Scrapper in this deck. You can't be running this sort of deck without Scrapper or Harley Quinn or something to be getting rid of the extra Inquisitors that are on your board, my mate. Vampire, very good for mana, very good. Gives you plenty of mana, guys, but I don't know. He needs to get a couple of them merge 2 cultists merged up if he wants to be thinking about doing anything. Oh, maybe not actually. He's got himself a second T. I've only just realised that he's managed to build that second T up. Fair play to him. He's got merge 4 and a 3 in the middle as well. But his board is starting to build up now. You can see the damage is slowly starting to come through. Our insta-kill still very much there. Still very much strong. We're taking things out left, right and centre. You can see we're not really doing anything with our board now, guys, because there's really not much else I can do. Obviously everything there is merge 2 or merge 3. All the merge 2s can get merged up, but do I need to do it? Not right now. You can see our board's being kept back very nicely. We're just getting a stun off on that mini Bannerlord as well. Obviously it is going to make its way around my board a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, but with our fast firing going, with our Snowflake if we need to rock her. I don't even think we need to rock her though, guys. Look at that. Down and out. Ooh, we didn't actually manage to get him taken out before the boss came out, but Bedlam, a 2 million Bedlam, we're definitely getting flipped here. Definitely getting flipped, but I suppose at least he got flipped as well, so that's our saving grace. He got flipped into a load of Inquisitors, which is exactly what we like to see. We got flipped into loads of Bombardiers, which is not really what we want to see. At least we got him under 1 million before he did actually flip us or switch us, whatever you want to say. Oh, he's giving loads of hexes there, not many damaging units. I kind of need you to change me again here, please. We're getting you down low, but we're not getting you down low enough. No way did he actually make it through. Just over 200k there, but he's left us all right, actually. I can't really moan at that. He's left us with loads of Bombardiers that we could potentially just get merged up. We've got loads of mana to play with because obviously we were saving it all in that last wave. So I think we're pretty good to come back from this, guys. I don't think really we've got too much to worry about. We've just got another merge 3 Hex there, so I'll get them 2 merged off very shortly. Get a level on that one, get them merged off. Another merge 4 Boreas there. Oh my goodness, look at that. I've got board's absolutely beautiful to say we've been flipped by Bedlam. Can't moan at this at all. And there we go. That is the victory, guys. Very nice. This is probably my favourite deck to play at the minute. You all know how much I love Hex and Bruiser and Boreas, guys. The most underrated legendaries in the game. Whew! 2 very nice games there. Like I said, please pay your respects for Queen Elizabeth and enjoy the video. I hope you have. What am I talking about now, guys? That's the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Pay respects to Queen Elizabeth. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!